Hello, hello, hello. uh, Today I got my September Monster Bass Subscription Box. And if you remember last month, I'm going to turn this a little bit. Hopefully that helps the sound. If you remember last month, the Monster Bass box was pretty epic. Hey, Mike, I can add you to the broadcast. See, Mike present. Michael's present. Last month's Monster Tackle box was absolutely ridiculous. It was the best box I've ever seen. So going into this month's, I've changed things up. First and foremost, TWWO 2020. Hold on. Hashtag. Hi, Les. Hey, Stuart. Yeah, I think I have the turntable working better. So today, well, there was going to be a couple changes to this. I actually bought a wireless microphone thing, so I don't have this microphone in front of me, but I need to work out the kinks in the sound pretty bad. I think the one that's the wireless, that's like a lavalier, or however you say it right here, that you plug here, it's a little hard to hear. So I think I need to just do some testing. But there's an earpiece one, and that one works phenomenal. But then I have this thing here. So we're going to see. I got to work on it. But if you didn't notice, hey, Daniel, I now have over there, like right here, you're going to see an up and close lapel. Thank you, Mike. An up close look at what's in this month's Monster Bass box. And like I said last month, man, you couldn't ask for a better box last month. So let's just jump right into it. By the way, if you want to save $10, if you like what is going on, you can use the code SAVE10. It isn't like they're sponsoring us or do anything. They're just, to be quite honest, they've had 3 pretty good months so far. Last month was stupid, ridiculous good. But this month, I've already seen everything, so I'm going to put everything over here at the same time, and you're going to be able to see a look. To start us off, they sent a lovely Savage Gear 3D bat. Now this won best product showcase at ICAST in 2017. It has the real 3D scan of the bat. It's a pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to do a review on the new Swimbait one that's already finished and might be what I upload tomorrow. But pretty cool thing. This is a topwater bait. If you've never seen a bait like this work, it actually, those wings right here are metal. Yeah, see, I told you, Les. Those are metal, and when the bait runs in the water, it kind of goes back and forth, up and down, and it makes a really crazy commotion. And I really do believe that in the right conditions, I think this is a big bass bait. I think you can probably crush something with this or that chase baits, but not bad. Is it a gimmick? This is kind of gimmicky. This is on that gimmick line, to be honest. So I'm not really sure 100% of it. You need a close-up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I got my remote control. Beep, beep. How does that's blurry. How does that look? A little bit better. It is a good-looking bait. It has that nice feather, pretty decent treble hooks. Overall, pretty decent. Next. Now remember, Monster Bass, their claim to fame is they're going to put 8 quality named products in the box. Foreshadowing. Next, they sent, and I'm going to use a little tray for this one, a live target Swimbait Let me do it this way. There you go. Beep, beep. Look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, I'm taking it to the next level with this second video camera. I mean, who else is doing this? No one. Freaking no one. Anyway. Has natural profile. It's 3.5 inches. It's a half ounce, and it's a swim bait. It's a great looking. I mean, everything that Live Target makes is one of the best. It's realistic. It's cool. You can't beat what Live Target puts out in terms of realistic. This is as realistic as it gets. Look at that thing. That's pretty sexy. Yeah. So, not bad. Not move camera a little closer or zoom. I can't zoom in. I wish I could. I can do this though. Let's see if that helps at all. If I put it in like that now, hit the button. I love this little control. I love this thing. Now it's a little off center. It's all right. Maybe I need to turn down the lights. The lights in that thing are really bright. Anyway, hey Jonathan from Michigan. That was the second bait, so not too bad. Not bad. It's a nice swim bait. Look, I mean, there. You hear that noise? Not bad. I mean, that's still pretty good. Next, I have no idea how I'm going to show you this one. They sent a Strike King Elite bleeding bait. I love the bleeding bait hook because that's Daiichi. And you know, that's everything is Daiichi. There you go. You can't even see it because the light's too bright. So guess what? I'll put it like this. Bleeding bait, buzz bait from Daiichi. Not bad. You know, I mean, you can always use these things. These are top water, frog, everything. Nice little bait. It's the Strike King one. They say this is worth $5, so buzz baits are always something cool to use and something that I am not very good at using, but I have a friend, Daniel Fay, that just crushes them, so I would say if he can do it, I can do it, but he's a better angler than I am. So there you go. Third bait, that buzz bait. Now is where things get a little weird. So the next bait I'm going to show you is a V&M Cliff Pace super scented, what do they call this? Shad. Can you see that? Not even really. You can't see that because the lights are too bright. Let me see if I move it away a little bit. It's just too bright in there. And I don't know how to change that right now. Anyway, that thing's really helping me. So they have, it is this. It's the V&M. Now here's the funny thing about this. So if you look, the underside is where you would put your hook in here and it'd come out this way and out here, but that means the tail is the wrong way. I've always had swim baits that were like this with the tail. Now you can see obviously that isn't the right way because look at the belly. I don't know if you can see that. I'll pull it away. The belly of that one. Let me try. I'm going to move this back a second. You want to know what I could have done? Okay, hang on. Quick change. Stay there. I know how to fix this. Let me just put the gray in. There. Now I'll just put this in like that. Aha! There you go. Gray! Who would have thunk? Anyway, that looks like it's upside down to me. Because if you look at that one, while you look at that, I'll show you in this way. That would be this exact way. And the inside of it is That's where the gap is. So you normally put your hook in there, come through down here, and then out here. But if you do that, the tail is the opposite way. Maybe Cliff Pace, who designed these, they're super scented. They don't smell that bad. Knows something more about these than I do. So anyway, they gave a pack of those. There's 5 per pack in that. So not bad. A different kind of bait. So you have the VMC things. Next, we have from Pro Series X Zone Lures. They sent some Carolina. These are floating craws. These are the adrenaline bug from Ozone or X Zone Lures. The Pro Series, it comes a full bag. This is Okeechobee Claw. You can see that is a nice blue, and then also it has blue flake on one side, and then on the bottom it's like that gray, but not bad. These are floating ones. It looks pretty good. It has that, you can see that nice flake in it. It's not a bad looking lure, but of course they gave us a full pack of them, and that's really the most important thing about this thing, because I hate those half packs. I think those are for the birds, to be honest. Next, they sent a pack of Diesel minnows from Z-Man. I'm not going to be able to put that up. I doubt it, but you can see it. Looks pretty good. Not bad. You can see it there a little bit better in my hand. But that little, these things stretch like a mile. I mean, this is like, you really got to take it to another level. I mean, Mike could grab this end, and I could grab the other end, and he could go to his house, and I could go to my house, and it would still probably stretch back. This is a phenomenal plastic. But there you have it. A nice little Swimbait. They have they sent a full pack of those too. These are called the Elastec Diesel Minnows. 5-pack. They're 4 inches long. Not bad. Something, gotta say, something I'll use. I will use that. And really, that's the key to this whole thing. When you get these products, it's to get them and try new things, but would you use them? That's the key to this whole thing. It's hard not to be, I don't want to be terribly negative, because I do enjoy a lot of this stuff, but you get things like the bat, and no offense to them, but this bat is probably never going to see the light of day at all. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry. Okay, next. Now, see, here's the one problem I have. I've never heard of Great Lakes baits in my life. I've heard of the Great Lakes because I lived in Michigan, but I've never heard of Great Lakes baits. These are some frogs. I don't know if that helps or looks better, but you can see the frogs there. They gave a pack of, they only come 3 in a pack. There it is. They really don't have a sticker on them to say what color they are. They don't have a thing that says how big they are. All they do is say, from the beginning of nature, making the first cast on still, calm water is what gets anglers out of bed in the morning. It's also what inspires the designs of Great Lakes Bait Company. We know that enjoying the outdoors gets a whole lot sweeter when you feel the pull of the day's first catfish on the end of the line. That's all we want. That's what Great Lakes Bait Company is all about. So, I don't call this a name brand. And it's regular PVC stuff. So you can see it there, over there, a little bit closer, and then in mine. And then last but not least, see, this is why I wanted this other microphone, because I hate this thing in my face. I'm going to have to do something. Last but not least, they sent some Mustat Ultra Point Sharp hooks. Looks like those are 3/0, and you know they're not Daiichi, so it's another giveaway for me. But that's all right. So this is what. Yeah, Jonathan, have you ever heard of Great Lakes Baits? Out of curiosity, you live up there. So this is what we got. We got the. I'm going to put everything inside of there, one of everything, so you can see everything. You got the froggy thing. You got the bat. Oops, sorry. You got the buzzbait. You got the Swimbait. You got the thing from Z-Man. You got the Ozone Crawl. And then last but not least, you got the V&M Cliff Paste Bait. So that right there is everything that's in this month's Monster Bass box. And probably what I should have done was put them all in like that and then talk about them one-on-one in front of the camera. So overall, not a bad box. I will say this thing is going to get some use. I have a couple in my garage, and I plan on using them. I want to see them. You can probably put another treble hook down there. I'd like to see how this works in the water, so I think I'm pretty interested in this one. The buzz bait, I just don't do well with buzz baits. Sorry, I'm not there. The crawl, the Ozone Crawl, I have been using a lot of these lately, so yes, I will be using that. The V&M bait, Cliff Paste Bait, I'm not going to use these, unfortunately. And of course, the Z-Man I always use. Z-Man's one of the best products on the market. So I think overall there's probably 3 or 4 things that I'm going to try in here. Not as good as last month. No offense to them, not as good as last month. Last month they had 5 or 6 hard baits or regular baits, and that had a huge influence on the success and all of the people that really enjoyed last month's box. This month it's a lot more. There's four plastics. Is there 4 plastics? 1, 2. There's 4 plastic baits. There's 3 hard baits and a pack of hooks. I don't know if I was missing. No, I'm not missing anything. So I did this thing because thank goodness they send the card. The total retail price, if I were to buy all this stuff, would be about $52 value. So overall, pretty good value for my $34 that I paid for it. Again, if you use that code SAVE10, you can save $10. So not bad, not as good as last month, but I mean, last month was so good. It was stupid. Last month was stupid. So anyway, I do, of all things, I do have the Elite Box from Mystery Tackle Box, but we'll save that for another. We'll save that for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll go through that. I think you'll be pretty shocked. That one's pretty good. That one's good too. Don't want to give away anything, but that one's pretty good too. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment, do all that stuff. Tell everybody about it. Thank you for everybody who got us up to that 3,000 subscribers. We're going to do another even better giveaway at 4,000. There's some rods in the corner over there. I'm going to give a rod to someone and maybe something else. I don't even know what else you guys want. But it may be a reel or something from Shimano or something like that. So tell your friends and make sure you just get the word out, if you don't mind, please. We really do appreciate it. So again, from Mike and Boudreaux and Les and Chef Bob and Byron and Marcella and all the people that help us, we really do appreciate all that you guys do for the radio show. You can listen to us Saturday morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to us. You can watch us technically on our YouTube channel. You can go watch the whole show. Now there's commercials, so you don't see us during the commercials because we got to pay the bills. So there's commercial breaks, and then good night, Les and Stuart. So we have those. But you can listen also to us. You can download the iHeartMedia app, and you can, listen to us right off that thing. So, Hank, good night. So you can do that. So make sure you listen to us, check us out, follow us, go to our Facebook page. If you haven't got any prize packs, go to our go on there and make sure you send us a private message on our Facebook page or email us info@fishingfloridaradio.com. So check out Tackle Webs and Cooler Webs and all the stuff that they do. Thank you to them. I'm starting to call this from now on. The live shows are going to be that I do at home are going to be called The Last Cast. So just be that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a Fishing Florida Radio Last Cast. So we'll do another one tomorrow, but also either I do an Elite Series, the Elite Boxed opening tomorrow, or else you can see a new video on a closer look tomorrow. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Oh, sorry, you don't get any signal. Sorry, Jonathan. You can watch it on YouTube later on. Then you can see Boudreaux sit there in front of the microphone doing this. That's exactly what happens. Okay, thanks, guys, for watching. Remember, take a kid fishing. Get your fish on. We will see you soon.